The only thing hotter than my outfit is the weather for the last 7 days in Liverpool, baby. Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mike Yanek Show, episode 81. I hope that you're doing well. Listen, Greta Thunberg is trying to kill me over here, okay? I know that she controls the weather and she has all the abilities. And she was like, you know what, Mike Yanek, you've been talking too much shit about me on this podcast. So here you go. I'm going to send you a heat wave. And oh my God, listen to me, mate. What the hell? The last 7 days here in Liverpool, end of, July? Oh my God, it was so warm. In my place, because I live on the attic, it was 29.5 degrees inside, okay? Like, what the hell, dude? Oh my God. And there was a Thursday where it was so hot. It was 30 degrees with no wind and no nothing. And my girlfriend, who's taking a day off, taking 2 days off, and she was like, oh my God, I want to go somewhere. Let's go to Chester. And Chester is like a little village nearby, little town nearby. And I was like, I'm not going anywhere, guy, okay? It's fucking too hot over here. Call Greta Thunberg, she's gonna take you out on a date or something, But what I'm trying to say is, listen, oh my God, this weather is going bananas now, all right? And let me just put it this way, okay? I've lived in this country for 10 years, and if we have summer in this country for more than, let's say, a month straight, this country will be bankrupted, okay? Because nobody works, okay? Because when the sun is out, everybody's taking a day off, everybody's laying on the park, nobody does nothing, bro. The whole country comes to a standstill. They are like, you know what? Fuck this, dude. We're not doing anything, okay? So that's why summer no more than 5 days. And listen, when the sun is out, everybody's naked, okay? Because I've been going back to work and stuff, right? And when I work in town, and when I come back from work, I'm on the bus. And to be honest with you, I have a few stories for you today. They are all bus related, and I'm going to talk about daytime television in the UK, which is a complete disaster, okay? It's such an embarrassment. Anyway, so I see people, everybody's naked, bro. Guys, girls, whatever, okay? Dude, I saw a grandma with booty shorts, okay? I'm going to repeat that. I saw a grandma with booty shorts. And I'm not talking about those, sexy grandmas at 50plusmilf.com. That's an actual website, by the way. That's my favorite porn website. You think I'm joking, bro? I don't give a fuck, man. I'm not joking. 50plusmilfs.com. And like I said to my girlfriend, a few weeks into our relationship, I said, do you know what's my second favorite website? And she said, which one? What? And I said, 60plusmilfs.com. Another actual website. Hell yeah, dude. She knows. She knows that I have issues and I'm fucked up. I don't care, okay? So see a grandma, bro, not even a fit one, with booty shorts. That's how fucking crazy things are, okay? And everybody's walking around red as a lobster. You know what I'm saying? Talk about cultural appropriation. You know what I'm saying? Don't appropriate the culture of the lobster people or whatever, okay? Everybody's so red because, there's sun 7 days for throughout the week here, so nobody knows what to do. Nobody's heard about, how do you call those lotions that you put on you to protect yourself from the sun? No, everybody just goes out there. Sparta 300 just rushes the parks, and the sunlight is just beaming on them. They don't know what the hell's happening. Everybody's glistening over here, I don't like it. That's what I'm trying to say. But listen, mate. So things. Oh, fucking hell. Hold on. I need to adjust myself. So things are very crazy over here, okay? And that's what I'm saying. When it's warm, everybody loses this shit. The other day, I'm coming back from work, all right? And I'm in the bus, bro, and it's warm. Oh, my God. There's no air conditioning in these buses, you know what I'm saying? And it's warm, especially on the second floor. It's a sauna, you know what I'm saying? The only thing missing when you go to the second floor is you're gonna be greeted by like a Swedish guy with some towels and I don't know, a bucket of water or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So you can put it on you, and he's gonna be like, yeah, hello, this is are you coming here for the bus spa? Yeah, it's great. My name is Sven. Ericsson, Nokia, IKEA. And so, you know what I mean? That's the only thing missing. It's so fucking hot. So I go there. And I see, so here in the UK, I don't know how it's like wherever you're listening to, but you kind of wave at the bus and it stops. You just kind of raise your hand like a taxi, right? So it stops. So it stops for a woman, right? The woman gets on and the doors are still open because, she needs to pay for the bus ticket to the driver, right? And I hear, hey, hold on. It's just like somebody yelling, you know what I mean? Hold on, lad, hold on. And I see somebody running, right? Hold on, lad, please, hold on, don't go. And there's like this large, very like tall guy in tracksuit, full tracksuit gear with the craziest Scouse accent. Okay, please fucking stop the bus, mate. Just fucking wait for me 1 second. You know what I mean? That type of stuff. So he stops, right? He stops the bus. The guy goes in there, right? And he needs to pay. The fuck, somebody's knocking or something. Hold on. I think that's I think the feds are coming for me. I'm talking too much shit about the good weather. I was hearing somebody knocking, and I was like, Jesus Christ, the guy all panicking and shit, you know. I feel like Alex Jones over here. They're gonna come and arrest me any second now, you know. And so the guy steps forward, you know, to the bus driver, and the bus driver's like, okay, what do you want? He's like, well, I need a ticket, but he has no money. So he's like, no, lad, sorry, just wait on for me. Me mate who's coming, he had all the fucking money. And I was thinking, I'm looking at this, right? And I've lived in this city for a very long time, and, you know, and I was like, oh, damn, here we go. This guy's gonna be crazy. He's gonna be, like, trying to scam something. I don't know, you know what I mean? And then he pokes his head, you know, the guy with the tracksuit, and he starts screaming, apparently at the guy who is coming over, you know, come on, lad, come on, big fella, come on, lad, fucking hell, come on, lad, the fucking bus drivers, come on, you can fucking do it, you know what I mean? And I was like, what the heck? And everybody's like turning around. I was like, what the fuck's happening, okay? And it was one of those buses where the back window or something, there was like an ad or whatever, so I couldn't see anything when I turned around, you know, because I was right at the back. And we're waiting. And I was like, what the fuck, man? And people are getting impatient. But the thing is, British people, they're very polite, you know. If this was in Bulgaria, people would be like, hey, come on, what's the problem? You know, just drive the fucking bus. I have things to go, okay? I need to go and drink rakia. You know what I'm saying? And curse at the Bulgarian national football team because they didn't qualify for Euro 2020, right? This is what you do. That's the national sport. You trash the football team. That's the national sport of Bulgaria. Right? So anyway, and people getting very impatient, and they do the eye roll. That's so funny though. And in Britain, especially if in the bus, you're in the bus, and somebody, let's say, is playing loud music from their phone, which sometimes it happens. Usually teenagers, you know, they don't know any better. And people, you know, instead of being like, you know, turning around, they'd be like, oh, I'm very sorry. Can you turn maybe the music down or whatever? They do this, you know, like. You know, the whole, and maybe sometimes they even turn around, you know, but the teenager, he doesn't give a fuck, bro. He's like 16, you know what I'm saying? Like, hormones are bumping, you know what I'm saying? He's blasting Notorious B.I.G. He doesn't give a fuck, dude. He's going, you know, chase some skirts or whatever. And so people are, they're kind of turning around, and they do the eye roll, you know, nobody says anything. And I do that as well, by the way. I've been here such a long time. I do the same. If somebody's pissing me off, or like somebody doesn't know, like, distancing and stuff, I kind of do the, like, you know, the whole thing, like, or you sit down, you know, at the back, so there's like 2 seats and 2 seats in front of you. They kind of turn around, and you're sitting there, and there's another guy who comes over and sits right across, but like next, and then he puts his legs on the other stuff, so his legs are literally, his smelly shoes are next to you, you know what I mean? Completely unacceptable. You know, in most countries, people will be like, hey bro, get fuck, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Probably even start a fight, you know. But me, I'm just like, you know, just giving him like mean looks while he's scrolling on his phone, you know, looking at fucking some Instagram hoes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't give a fuck, dude. He's blasting fucking rap music in his headphones like I used to do back in the day where I used to be inconsiderable teenager. You know, I used to do the exact same shit. Anyway, back to the story. So we're waiting, right? And he's like, come on, lad. Come on, big fella. Come on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking, like, it's probably, you know, like a larger guy, you know, and maybe he's like slow, like just slow to walk or to run or whatever. So I'm kind of like, okay, you know what I mean? Maybe like he has an injury or something. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, you know, even though I'm like, come on, bro, I just want to go home, finish work. I'm tired, I'm sweaty, okay? And it's so fucking hot in here. I'm not in the mood. Anyway, as this guy comes over, I see this guy who's probably shorter than me. Okay, I'm very short. I'm 5'5". Okay, this guy's probably 5'3", right? He's kind of running, and I was like, oh my god! And I was like, that's so fucking funny. You know, that's why I love Liverpool, because the whole time he's like, come on, big fella, come on, lad. This fucking tiny guy, right? He comes over with like a bag, with a big bag, right? Something, shopping bag. He pays the toll. So the big guy with the tracksuit sits. There was like these seats for grandmas and grandfathers and like pensioners, right? With the little sticker next to it. So he sit there, and the other guy sits there. You know how they have like you have the pensioner seats, and then you have the all the seats on the side that kind of look to each other. You can pull them down like you're in a baseball arena or something, You pull them down. So he sits there, bro, and I can see this guy sweating, dude. Oh, this guy's like this. Oh, fuck it. He's dripping sweat. And I'm the whole time, by the way, because I had my backpack next to me, and I usually like to close my eyes, just like have like a little nap or whatever. But when this guy came in, I was like, okay, hold on. Let me keep my eyes open. I want to see what's happening, right? And there weren't like many people in the buses. Oh, he's sweating. Oh, he's having a very difficult time. And I'm just like clocking him. Like, Anyway, few seconds later, he kind of started to look around. And at the back, it's me and another guy at the other end of the bus, like young fella, but he had like headphones on, and maybe he just came back from the gym or something, right? And a few pensioners in front of us with like masks or whatever, I don't know. And they're looking into the distance. He clocked me. He saw me. You know what I mean? Maybe that I was looking at him or whatever. He saw me, so he stood up, and I was like, what? And he started walking. Now, he's short, but he's like sturdy fella. You know what I mean? You can see he's been in a few fights. Now, by the way, if he ever listens to this, please do not kill me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nice boy, but I need fucking content for this podcast, okay? I'm sure you're a lovely fella, right? So, anyway, he sees me and he starts walking, but he kind of like fast-paced towards me, and he's looking at me. And in my head, bro, I'm thinking like, here we go. You know what I'm saying? I have the fucking Rocky music on replay. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing fucking push-ups in my mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, and I'm literally, because this is how I am, bro. I'm crazy. I have that PTSD coming from like a rough neighborhood in Bulgaria in the fucking 2000s or whatever. I have that PTSD that something might just pop off. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to do my karate stance and hit him in the nuts. You know what I mean? That's my tactic. Actually, I have a rule. If you are bigger than me physically, I fight dirty, right? My girlfriend asked me one time, have you ever been in a fight? And I was like, well, does it count if you've lost all the fights? If they've beaten you up and you didn't even throw a punch, does that count as a fight? Because I had plenty of those. You know what I mean? Because listen, I'm small and I talk a lot of shit, bro. Like, I've been talking shit my whole life. I've been smacked in the face so many times by everybody. And I got a few ambushes and people beating the fuck out of me throughout my life because I just talk shit, bro. I find it entertaining. Anyway, so I'm just preparing myself. Oh, hold on, yeah, about the rule. And the other rule is, I'll kick you in the nuts. I'll throw fucking sand in your face. I don't give a shit, bro. I'll twist your nipples. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ignore your safe word. I don't give a fuck, dude. You're going down. You know what I'm saying? Because you're bigger than me. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna play fair. If you're like 6'4" and you're like 150 kilos, I mean, I don't have a chance anyway, but if you attack me, I have to protect myself. I'll use weapons. I will use your nutsack as little punching bag. They have those reflex bags in boxing gyms. I don't know what they do actually, because they literally hang down like a pair of testicles, and they're like always attached to some wooden, how do you call it? Like a wooden thingy, and they are super sensitive. So even if you touch them, they're like, they go like crazy, right? So I was thinking like, I'm gonna do that to your nutsack, and this is how they usually do it. Hold on, I'll show you. This is how they do the little punching bag, If you've seen Bugs Bunny cartoons or like some boxing gym videos, you know what I'm talking about, right? And I'm gonna do that to your nutsack, and I don't even feel bad about it, okay? What am I supposed to do? Be over here, be a Mr. Nice gentleman Mikey boy? No, it's not gonna happen, right? But the other rule is that if you are my size or smaller, I'll play fair. And the problem was, he was shorter than me, okay? He was a bit dense, but he wasn't that big, his frame wasn't that big. So listen, if he attacked me, I was like, oh shit, I remember the rule. I have to play fair, and this guy, he seems like he's been in a few fights. So he sits next to me, and I'm like, not next to me, there's like me, my backpack, and then he sits literally in the middle of the last row of the bus on the first floor. And I was like, not first floor, but where the driver is, ground floor or whatever. And I'm just like, oh shit, I'm thinking like, okay, just look out the window, don't provoke him, don't do anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, this guy's, having a tough day, probably sweating, running for the bus, it's heat, everything, right? all of a sudden, with a very Scouse accent, he says something to me. And I'm like, And I'm thinking like, those things where kind of like, should I pretend that I didn't hear him, or should I say, "Whoa, sorry, what did you say?" Right? I pretend I didn't hear him, and I'm looking out the window. But the thing is, I don't even have headphones. Back in the day when I had headphones on, you can always make the, like, "Hey, oh, sorry, mate, I didn't hear you." You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're saying. So he goes again. "Sorry, mate, huh?" And I was just like, "Oh, sorry, mate, what?" So he points at my jeans and he says, "Sorry, mate, jeans, huh?" And I was like, "What?" By the way, if you've never heard, there's many variations of Scouse accent, but there's one which is very hardcore, which I don't even think other Liverpool Scouse people understand when that person is speaking, right? Crazy accent. I don't know what he's saying. So, and I said, "Sorry, mate, can you repeat that?" Because at this point, he's not going anywhere. Obviously, he wants to talk to me. So I was like, "Fuck it, let's just talk." He opens his bag, the big bag that I told you he had, and inside is full of brand new jeans, right? Who he probably purchased at a discount, let's be honest. Wink, wink, right? So he says to me slowly, "Do you wanna buy some jeans?" and I was like, by the way, this is on a Monday, right? And I finished midday. So this is Monday midday, right? Like 3 o'clock or whatever. Now, like, have you ever catch yourself, like, something happens and you should not extend it, like the conversation, or ask a question, or what, you know what I mean? If somebody kind of like says to you, "Oh, sorry, mate, can you come here for a second?" It's usually like a random guy on the street, and if he looks dodgy, you should be like, "No, you'd be like, "Sorry, mate, I'm busy," or just keep walking, right? And if he says, "Oh, I need to ask you something," don't be like, "Oh, yeah," and just go because you're curious what he's gonna say or something, you know what I mean? No, but sometimes you catch yourself and you wanna, because you're caught off guard so much, and I did legit need the jeans. That was the worst part of the story. I need jeans. I broke a few. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting all chunky now. My ass is getting so fat, bro. I'm like a Kardashian over here before pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's just all ass and titties over here at the Yanek mansion, So I ripped two pair of jeans with my fat ass now. So I was just like, fuck, man, I do need some jeans. And I was just like, "What?" And he said, "Do you need jeans?" And I was just about to say, "What size do you have?" Because I legit need. And I was like, "Oh, no, what? No." You know what I mean? I was just kind of like, fuck, I wanted to know what price. They look brand new. I mean, and then he was like, no, they're very good and stuff. And I know that I need to cut him off now, because he's one of those people that if I give him even an inch, for the rest of the ride, he's not gonna leave me alone, bro. He'll try to upsell me. He'll be like, "Hey, but listen, I have shoes." He's gonna pull some fucking shoes, open his coats. He has watches, and I do need some shoes and a watch. That's the problem, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be like the revolutionary Amazon, you know what I'm saying? You thinking he got it, you know what I'm saying? You don't even have to wait for shipping or nothing, bro. He's there with all the merchandise you need in your life, you know what I'm saying? And he's gonna give you the very good price. Let's be honest. Because if you say to him, "Oh yeah, by that way, can I get a receipt for those jeans?" He's not gonna pull out a machine and be like, "Tuk, tuk, tuk, yeah, here you go, card payment, boom, your receipt, thank you, have a nice day, come again." It's not gonna happen. Well, I'm gonna say, okay, next Tuesday at the fucking 24 bus or whatever, and on the second floor, meet me there at the back. I have the new, you know what I'm saying, the new stock is in, So I was like, what the fuck, dude? So I need to cut him off. So I was just like, no. And then he said, "Are you sure?" And I said, he said, "Are you sure?" And the thing is, I was not sure. It was just like one of those, when you want to click to exit something and a little pop-up says, "Are you sure about that? Are you sure you want to leave us right now?" Or, when you're doing some, I don't know, Photoshop or whatever, and if you click and it says, "Do you want to save the changes?" Or if you exit, your changes will not be saved. Are you sure about that? And I was like, I'm not sure right now. I really need those fucking jeans. And they looked fucking good. That's the worst part, bro. They looked good. You know what I mean? They're like dark blue. I was like, fuck, these jeans looks fucking nice, dude. But I cannot be facilitating criminal transactions at the back of the fucking local bus, dude, on a Monday midday, with cameras everywhere in that bus, I'm a respectable member of my community, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a reputation in this city that I need to uphold to the highest standard, right? So I just said to him, it was just one of those, like, you know, when something that stupid and silly happens, that you just have to repeat it to the person so he kind of realized how fucking stupid this whole situation is. So I said to her, so you're asking me if I want jeans that you just show me from a bag at the back of a bus that I just met you, something like that, right? And he was like, yeah. He's like, bro, he's a good salesman. He doesn't give a fuck, dude. You know, he's just like, yeah, you know, what's the problem? Good jeans, brand new, give you great price. In all fairness, no, I mean, that's fucking great. That's a great bargain. That's the thing. Like, I'm a sucker for a bargain, you know. But then I was like, you know what, let me not push it, because this fucking guy might snap and I see his fucking massive henchman or whatever at the front. Nobody's gonna save me. Who's gonna save me? All these fucking grandmas with their masks and stuff. Nobody wears masks anymore. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had your fun, okay? No more washing of the hands. No fucking kiss people mouth to mouth. Give them resuscitation even if they don't need one. That's it, bro. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, no more. So, you know, they're not gonna save me, bro. They have their little shopping trolleys with them. What are they gonna do? I'm gonna jump into the shopping trolley and they're gonna whisk me away into their castle? No, bro. Or into their retirement home? Or play bingo with them? I do want to play bingo, though. That's on the bucket list, but that's a story for another time. But yeah, I do need to go and play bingo. So that's what I'm trying to say. Ladies and gentlemen, people are hustling, bro. They're hustling in this city, you know? It's going crazy. Yesterday, daytime television in the UK. That's what we're talking about now, all right? I needed those jeans, but it is what it is. Daytime television. I don't have TV in the house, but we have a shared place where there is television and there's like TV all the time, right? And because the weather has been absolutely funky the last few days, and it's been 30 degrees on my floor, right? So I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go there because it's in the basement. And I was like, it's 15. Oh, hold on, I'm burping over here. How unprofessional of you, Mike Yanek. It's 15 degrees there, right? So I'm just like, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna stay there the whole day. I'm literally in my boxer shorts and flip-flops, right? And I'm just on the couch like this, you know, melting, like a melting ice cream, you know? Pregnant cockroach and a sauna. That's me, okay? Because I have skinny legs and skinny arms, but I have a belly, okay? Pregnant like a cockroach. And I'm very resilient, you know what I'm saying? It's me, Cher, and the cockroaches. That's the only things that gonna survive, and Madonna probably, after the apocalypse, you know? Anyway, so I put on, there was just a channel. I don't even know which channel. There's so many, they're all crap, okay? And I've never seen daytime television, but I kind of know from America that is like trash. It's all like stay-at-home moms and fucking does the type of shows, you know, like those Wendy Williams, yeah, where the audience, all of the audience is female, you know, like middle-aged women with fucking beige V-necks, you know what I'm saying, little Karen haircuts. They're like, yes, woo, today we're gonna talk about Pilates, yeah, woo, yes, queen, yeah. And Wendy Williams comes out there, she looks like fucking Michael Jackson before he passed away. Jesus Christ, man. This woman used to be good looking, right? I'm not even gonna put a picture of her, okay? Because, like, you're gonna be scared. You'll be like, no, don't even Google Wendy Williams' face, because it looks, dude, it looks like a melted mannequin, okay, at Primark. And you know those mannequins who don't have face? Those ones. She looks so fucking bad, dude. And the face, body, oh, so fucking banging body, bro. Amazing body. But the face is just wacky. You know what I'm saying? Somebody once said, you know, like middle-aged women in Hollywood, when they start getting all the plastic surgery on their face, at one point they started looking like a lion, which is kind of true. She looks like a like a lion or a tiger or a cheetah or whatever. Like, she doesn't even look human anymore. Okay, the face is all like that. Anyway, so those trash shows. Oh, you have Jerry Springer, but that was amazing. Okay, let's be honest. Jerry Springer was crazy. If you're too young, if you're like 19 or 18, you have no idea what I'm talking about. It's okay. One day you will stumble across Jerry Springer somewhere on the internet, and you'll get into the rabbit hole, and you'll be like, that's the best shit I've ever seen. Okay, now, usually they do what it is, they're like cooking shows or like pensioner shows, some ridiculous shit, right? So I put on this thing. I didn't even put it. It's there. So I'm on my phone because it's not my TV, so somebody else just left it at that channel and just left the room, right, before that. And I'm on my phone and I start listening, right? and they're cooking, bro. They're not even cooking, they're making desserts, okay? This is like maybe 2 o'clock on a Tuesday or whatever, right? They're making desserts, so they're telling you how to make strawberry sherbet, yogurt melba something. Add a French word for no reason, that type of shit, right? And they start naming the ingredients. And they say mint leaves, and I was like, okay, I put my phone down, and I was like, what the fuck's happening? Yogurt, rose water. Listen to me, guy. Rose water. You don't put rose water in yogurt. You fucking moron. You know what I'm saying? Like, rose water, Bulgaria, #1 producer of rose water in planet. You don't believe it? Google it, okay? Number one, best country, okay? Babushka, she puts rose water behind her ears because they don't use deodorant. What is this capitalistic propaganda? No, we put rose water everywhere so we smell like roses, field of roses, okay? And they put that, right? They have yogurt, they have like ice, you get ice and you shred ice. Get the fuck out of here, guy. What are you talking about? They have a little lemon zest. When people start describing, like the way they were just talking about the ingredients, you have strawberries, you have a bit of a banana, a little bit of blueberry. And the best part was that the people that were cooking, quote unquote, in this massive studio, by the way, this studio was the size of a football field, okay? 2 blokes, kitchen, probably bigger than my place where I live, massive kitchen, right? They look like middle-aged stay-at-home dads, okay? Just came back from the barber, and he just like shaved their head by accident, alright? With polos, like plum and salmon, okay? Not purple and pink, no, plum and salmon, okay? Because 2021, everything has to be posh and complicated. You cannot have purple, it has to be plum, okay? And it has to be, because this is purple, this fucking, I don't know if you can see it, this fucking bath towel or whatever the hell I have over the table. Yeah, I'm that fucking trash. That's how much fucking white trash I am. I have a bath towel on top of the table. That's purple, right? But no. We have 15 different shades of purple, So you have plum, you have green plum, you have plum that her ass looks big in this dress, you know what I'm saying? You have plum who is single mom of 4. You have what else you have? You have fucking plum who got dumped at the prom. You have plum who is like a CEO, a plum with a power suit. All the type of shades of purple, these motherfuckers. Anyway, so these fucking 2 douchebags, okay, with man tits, by the way, I need to say that, okay? I have man tits, but I'm not doing a cooking show, okay? And if I'm doing a cooking show, I'm gonna be dressed a little bit more flamboyantly, all right? They had this weird thing, those polos where they're not like super baggy, but they're not like tight on your body. They're just like in the middle. So your body literally looks like, I don't know, it looks like it's put in a matchbox or something, you know what I mean? It looks so weird. And the sleeves, they're not like midway the biceps, but they're like right next to the elbow. So it kind of looks like you have no muscles, just like that little weird fabric that you have on your body, and then there's like this forearm or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what the hell, bro? Okay, they don't look in shape, they don't even look, and they're pretending that they're interested, 7 meters apart, just screaming at each other, and probably they don't even have cool names like Gary and Barry, you know what I'm saying? Because if they were Gary and Barry, fucking hell, lad, we're gonna teach you how to do fucking melba, do you know what I mean? And then you're gonna fucking smash somebody's fucking head in, lad, you know what I mean? If that was the presenters, if they were scouts, proper fucking scouts named Barry and Gary, and if they were drinking fucking bevies and talking about tits, you know what I mean? If they were doing that show, then I'll watch, bro, because that's fucking awesome, okay? They have the football kit, everything, bro. They're smoking ciggies, you know what I'm saying? And indoor. They don't give a fuck, dude. They're rebels, But no, those fucking dudes, they're probably now like Oliver and Jonathan and some shit. Yes, my name is James. Yes, today we're gonna teach you how to do a melba, you see, yes. And I'm going to pass you now to my colleague Theodore. Yes, bloody nice chap, Theodore. Yes, my name is Theodore, and I'm gonna teach you today how to use mint leaves and shredded
ice. But not to do cocktail, no. So you can cry in the corner and drink yourself to death. No, today we're gonna do Melba because the sun is out and oh my god, I think we're in Ibiza. Okay, and listen, stop British people. I have a massive problem with you. Okay, fuck, listen to me. I love you. You're like family to me. Okay, I've been here 10 years, but when you pronounce Spanish names of cities or food or whatever, pronounce it in English. I don't want to hear Ibiza. Ibiza. Last year we went to Ibiza. No, you went to Ibiza, okay? You know what I'm saying? Pissing me off. Somebody's knocking again over here. No, FBI, fuck off. I'm in the zone. It's no Ibiza. Barcelona. We went to Barcelona. No, we went to fucking Barcelona. No, Barcelona, okay? That's where we went. You know what I'm saying? Don't piss me off. So anyway, those two douchebags, okay, they're giving the ingredients, and I'm laughing my face off, and I'm like, come on, dude, right? And they're not even cooking; they're putting the things together, you know, because it's just like they literally put. I don't know. Somebody's knocking. Sorry about that. Probably gonna cut that one out. Anyway, so what they're doing is putting all the ingredients together, and for some bizarre reason, right, in this massive studio, the camera kind of turns around and there is like this massive table with 3 people on it, but they're seated like they're judges, and they have notepads in front of them and pens, again 7 meters from each other, so the table is like 34 meters, okay? This, like somebody's gonna be sprinting, like Usain Bolt is gonna be sprinting across that massive table, okay? That's how fucking long it is, 50 meters, okay? And for some reason, right, one of the guys, the jury or whatever, the guy on the right, they show some clips of him in riot gear, SWAT team or whatever, and I'm thinking like, Jesus, who the hell is this guy? Is he like a bomb police? Not fashion police. I'm the fashion police, sorry. Is he like riot squad? Who the hell is this guy, right? And they start talking about him, and they said that this is his latest project, like a movie where he plays like a guy who defutes bombs or whatever, right? And I'm like, okay, I understand now. And then one of the guys who's cooking, right? Because it's so slow and boring that they need to move the camera to those guys so they can make small talk while this guy's performing his masterpiece, right? They're asking him, oh, do you know how to defuse a bomb or whatever? And I was like, guy, this guy's an actor. What are you talking about? He was wearing a baby blue shirt with little clouds on it, little shapes on it. And I was like, dude, this guy definitely has no idea how to do. Bro, this guy hasn't probably even done a push-up in his life. What are you talking about? And then he's asking him like, oh, did you spend any time, with the SWAT team and with the police? Did you do patrols with them? How was the experience? While this guy referred a few minutes ago, the actor, he said that he doesn't usually act in front of the, camera, movies and TV series because he's from the, and I quote, theater. Okay, so if you have a guy in a baby blue shirt who refers to his the place that he performs his profession as theater, I come from the theater, right? While looking at these 2 fucking douchebags trying to create they literally put a bit of yogurt with some strawberries on top, and that's it, and gave it a French name. That's what they did, okay? And if they're getting interviewed, quote unquote, by those 2 douchebags, nobody has any idea what they're doing, okay? And also, again, it's like 2 o'clock or whatever on a Tuesday, bro. Nobody's watching. And there was another fucking jacked, massive guy who looked like a bodybuilder on the other side for some reason, and a woman at the middle, okay? But I didn't make it so far because I was like, that's boring. And then I changed the channel, okay? And then I watched the Olympics, which is even more hilarious. But we're gonna talk about that the next episode, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's it, okay? Don't make mailbus at Tuesday at 2 o'clock, okay? And ask a guy who refers to as theater, has he ever defused a bomb? What are you talking about? Daytime British television sucks. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been your boy, Mike Yanek. I'll catch you next Wednesday. I hope that you have a great week and you enjoy this episode. Bye. Many kisses. Bye.